Hi, my name is Anne and I'm from Belgium. 2 years ago I started my own shoe brand Anzy. I started it because I have a size 35 and I couldn't find any shoes in my size. So I just started designing and started to see how I can put my brand on the market. So I started also to do market research to find other women who also have difficulties to find shoes in smaller sizes. So today I'm already selling online, so I have an own web shop and I'm also selling a few times a year in a pop-up in Belgium. So my shoes, the brand Anzy, is for women who want elegant and comfortable feminine shoes that you can start the day working and after you can also go to dinner with your friends and still wearing the same shoes. For me, the biggest challenge is finding new key partners. It's very important to work with a good team and also with a good factory. When you're a new designer, it's very difficult to connect with a fabric because the fabrics are so big and they don't always want to work with new designers. There are also so many ways of creating a pair of shoes and so many kind of materials. So it's also very important that you can connect with the right partners for your materials also. But if you're new in the business, it's very difficult to connect with them. Designing a shoe, building your brand is one thing, but also working with your key partners is very, very important to level up your brand. So now for Anzy, I want to start with the B2B process. So for me, it's very important now to find my new key partners. In Belgium, we have a few startup communities, and one of the communities is a local contact for Erasmus for young entrepreneurs. So they knew my startup and also the problems I was struggling with. So they advised me to take a look at the program of Erasmus. I did that. And the thing that was very attractive to me, that I could exchange ideas with existing entrepreneurs in other countries and also the ones who are for me most specialized, of course, in the shoe business. So it's very valuable for the new entrepreneur, but also for already the experienced entrepreneur, because you can exchange so many good ideas and gain so much information and knowledge, and you can always share. Also for the future, it's very important because you can make a lifetime contact. So yeah, I think it's very, very valuable for your brand or for your business. It's a long-term investment. The stay is also partly financed by the European Commission. So when I applied for the program, I started making a new business plan and financial plan. And that's how I could apply for the program. After the approval of my selection, I could look for my host entrepreneur. The communication was also very good between all parties. My main goal was finding new key partners, but I also wanted to gain more inside information about the technical part of creating shoes, all the kind of different materials, also to gain more information about how to get inspired for designing a new collection, and also a strategy to put a new collection on the market. What I liked the most was to see how a pair of shoes is created from the beginning, so from the last until the final pair of shoes. I really have a lot of respect for the team that's behind of the creation of those pair of shoes, because it's a very, very intense procedure to get to the final pair. Also, to see what kind of materials we could work with was very fascinating for me. 1,000 times, yes. If you have a shoe brand, if you have designs, if you have an idea, if you want to put your brand on the market, then Indieproc is your partner. The first part of the program is a theory, so you learn a lot about how things work when you want to start designing or start making your shoes. But the best thing about that is after you go to the practical part. So you can actually go and meet your potential new key partners, so your suppliers. So you could see the different kind of materials, you can also feel them, see other kind of materials, because it's not only leather, but also other things. You can see in real life different parts of the shoe you want to work with and also touch them, because it's not only when you create a shoe, you also, when you touch it, you have to feel that it's yes, that's the kind of shoe I want. So that's also a very big value, that you can already connect with your key partners and you can already see what kind of materials you are going to work with. The best way to learn is from people who are experienced. They can give you tips and also protect you from making mistakes that you don't know when you are a startup. They offer a big value through the process of your collection and your business. Indieproc has helped me so much. They gave me a lot of value and now I found my right key partners. So now I can start and take the next step for Anzy. I'm going to show you the model that really defines Anzy and that my clients like the most. I think this model is that really represents the brand Anzy. The thing is that it's a really comfortable shoe because I wanted to make it feminine and also wearable. So it's also based on that women can start the day wearing it at work, after go to lunch, and also wear it when they're going out to dance or for dinner. So also I adapt this buckle. So you can also change the wide here because not every woman has the same wide of ankle. So it can be adapted for every kind of feet. I also have chosen for soft colors so that it can be easily combined with a lot of outfits and a lot of colors. It also comes in black now for the moment. And for the new collection, for the new season, it will be adapted more, and it will be more the inspiration from the 70s. So I really like that era. So it will be here with a platform, and also the heel will be changed a little bit. It will have a very nice detail that will really define also the next collections of Anzy. So it will be even more comfortable. So the platform will be like here a bit, like only 2.5 centimeters, so it won't be that high. And the heel will also be a little bit lower. Also the colors will stay very soft, so you can combine still with a lot of other clothes. And also it will stay like really feminine, really elegant, and like wearable for every woman. And also, of course, available from the small size, so from size 34. So the last will be comfortable also for the smaller sizes.